Nice and early like usual. 7:15 a.m. Sunday morning. Best time to ride. Absolutely the best time around. Fall is right around the corner. A lot of leaves already falling. And you got to get the riding in now, because over here in the Northeast, well, season's going to be winding down soon. I might need the heated grips on today. We'll put them on a low setting. It's about 58 degrees out. Look how many leaves already came down. Damn. Yeah, that's it. It's that time of year, almost October. But I love riding in the fall. I love it. I love the cool weather. So, do you guys ride with a group, or do you guys ride by yourself? A lot of people like riding by themselves. I actually don't mind it. But nobody in my group wanted to come out today. Everybody's got something going on. And sometimes that happens. Yeah, we got some gas, so I'll be good for a little while. But me, I don't mind going out by myself. Sometimes it's fun to just be out by yourself, do whatever you want, not worry about anybody behind you. Just kind of be in your own headspace and get out there and just get some wind therapy. Haven't been out on the S1K for about a week, just been busy with the other channel. It's a little cold. This thing is just wicked fun, man. Them heated grips feel so nice on a cool day like today. Just sounds absolutely insane. It's just such a good bike. Got the heated grips on, they nice and toasty. Once you have heated grips on, it just starts warming your body up a little bit, you know what I mean? You just feel so much better rather than having like the grip all cold and your hands start getting cold. I think the mirrors just look so good on this bike, and I think the functionality of them isn't bad. Oh man, I gotta lower this heated grip setting. I had it on 3, too hot. That's one good thing about these BMW heated grips, they work so good. That's the one thing I noticed in race pro mode, like a lot of other people mention, that you get a lot of decel popping, which sounds good in my opinion. And look, now I'm on a hill. I got hill assist hold. I mean, come on, man. This bike is awesome. Cruise control, hill assist hold, heated grips. changed my mind, guys. Come on. Maybe one of the best, definitely, sport bikes that you could possibly have. I would say so. It's just got so many little bells and whistles, and it's just got it all. Checks all the boxes off for me. Got the George Washington Bridge right there. Wearing the proper gear is just so important. You see a lot of guys, a lot of content creators on YouTube, either, you know, wiping out, looping their bike, or getting hit by a car. Oh, that diesel pop, man. Oh, front end just comes right up. Thing sounds so good. Put a little 93 action in here. Yeah, some drive-offs will be prosecuted. Why would you drive off? We got a BMW right there. Another bike coming. Oh, damn. That's not a bike. Holy cow. I thought that was a motorcycle. Friggin' McLaren. Oh my God, that thing sounds so good. Nasty. I hate some of these nozzles. They're like splash all over the place. Like, the nozzle doesn't want to give you like a little fuel at a time. It just dumps it in. What do you got here? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. 720S. So many people lately, I don't know, online. I don't know if it's just me but it just seems like so many people, you know, are crashing on their bikes and stuff, and I just look at the videos and they're not even wearing the proper gear. I just don't get it. To me, I don't know how you guys feel, but when I see a guy on a bike, right? If I see a guy on a bike and doesn't have proper gear on, it just looks off to me. It doesn't look right, if that makes sense. You know? It just doesn't look right. To me, it looks like a newbie when a guy's got, you know, just jeans and a t-shirt, no gloves on. Like, even though they may be a good rider, which a lot of guys are, but it just looks noob. You know what I mean? It just looks noob to me. When you see a guy on a sport bike and you got proper boots on, proper gloves, leather jacket, proper helmet, that looks right. It looks good. It looks how it's meant to be in my eyes. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. But you know, when you just have a pair of jeans on and a t-shirt with no gloves, what is the first thing that is going to hit the pavement when you come off the bike? Chances are it's going to be your hands, because obviously you're gonna put your arms out, put your hands out to try to, you know, soften the fall, soften the blow of the fall with your hands. And if you don't have proper gloves on, I mean, did you ever see that video online where it's like they call it a cheese grater?
At this very moment, the rider is protected, but it only takes 0.03 seconds for the sneaker to burst, 0.6 seconds for the jeans to disintegrate. Then, like a human crayon, his flesh is shredded by the coarse bitumen.
You know, that's exactly what would happen at a high rate of speed to your hands, to your skin. It'll come off like a cheese grater. Fueled up, and I got what, 125 miles. That's probably, somebody was asking me like, how many miles can you go on a full tank? It's gonna be anywhere between like 120 to 130 miles per tank. Not too much, so at about 100 miles you should definitely start looking for a gas station. So yeah, I just don't think it looks cool to just have a t-shirt on and not having the proper gear. It just seems amateur to me, and definitely not responsible, especially if you have loved ones, a home, married, you have kids that you have a lot of responsibilities for, and they depend on you. Then you guys got to definitely have the proper gear on when riding. Oh, that sun feels good. Ah, look at that nice view. Ah, we might get lucky. Yeah, we might get lucky here. No cars, maybe. The one thing I'm definitely going to check into is some earplugs. I mean, the exhaust is not, it's not like crazy loud. I mean, it's definitely loud. It's not at a pitch where it's like uncomfortable, you know? But after a while I notice, like if you're on the highway for a while at a steady RPM, it kind of starts buzzing, you know, in your ear. So I think I want to get some earplugs for those long trips, or longer trips. I should do longer stints on the highway. That, like, you know, when the engine is just sitting at, you know, a certain RPM for a certain amount of time. But I don't know which ones to go with. Maybe you guys know. I know a couple of you guys mentioned eargasms. I have no idea how they work. I don't want something that is going to block out like all of the sound. Like I want to be able to hear like a car honking their horn or tires screeching. You know, I don't want to lose that. Too many cars, but it's such a nice twisty road with so many elevation changes. So one company is eargasms, and then somebody else mentioned another one. But if you guys use earplugs, and I'm not talking about just a pair of shitty foam earplugs, because I got them at home. A pair of good earplugs, like custom earplugs, let me know down below in the comments. What do you guys use? I might even get like a couple earplugs from a couple different manufacturers and just kind of test them out and see like what works, what doesn't work, which one works the best, which one's the most comfortable. So I think I want to definitely do a video about that, because like honestly, before people were telling me that like the custom earplugs do not block out, don't, you know, drain out all of the sound around you. I didn't know that. I thought once you like put a pair of earplugs in, you're not going to be able to kind of hear everything, you know. So that's what I wanna look into. That I wanna look into getting a pair of earplugs. And also, obviously, it's good, you know, to prevent any hearing loss, because I definitely do not want to change this exhaust, because this exhaust just sounds, it sounds ferocious, man. It's just so mean, man. They still haven't fixed this. This been like this for a couple years, and I have no idea what the hell is going on, what they're doing. No idea. I don't know why it's taken so long. So in the summertime, like, I'll have on, you know, my race boots, and I'll show you guys everything I have. I'll also leave you guys links in the video description. I got my Alpine Stars racing boots on. I got Alpine Stars leather jacket on. As you guys can see, I ride with it pretty much all the time, and also have rocking the Alpine Stars R10 helmet, which I love. I got the Arai Corsair 10 back in my office, which is an excellent helmet also. I can't believe there's no bikes here. Wow, like, what's happening? That's the thing, once it starts, you know, once it starts getting I'm just gonna top it off, but once it gets a little chilly, people just, I don't know why, people just put their bikes away. They think, like, you know, it has to be, or they just don't like riding in the cold. I don't know. But me, like today, 58, 60 degrees, that's like, you can't get better than that, because you start getting hot on the bike, you know? Like, I don't know how the moto vloggers do it in Texas and Florida. I know it's only say 2 months, probably July, August. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Anybody living in Florida or Texas or some of the southern states where it's really hot, like, you know, I have people tell me, like, yeah, it's like July, August, it's really unbearable, but then you have 10 months of yeah, I gotta pick the gas. You got like 10 months of great riding, which is true, you know, then all winter long. Whereas here in the Northeast, like, come like October, it's gonna start really winding down. And then November, December, January, February, March, and part of April. So you have, let me see, you have about at least 5.5 months that nobody rides, and for some people it's even longer, because a lot of people, like right after Labor Day, you see a big decline of people riding their bikes. I'm gonna park it over there. His bike sounds good with the Austin Racing. I just met these guys, and that's what it's all about too, just going out and meeting new people, you know what I mean? They're gonna actually go, they're going to grab something to eat, but I'm just gonna follow them for a couple miles, and then we'll head off, and I'll go my own way. Hey, nice meeting you guys. Nice meeting you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna go ride a little bit. Right. Nice meeting you. Right, you need anything, let me know, brother. Yeah, pleasure meeting you guys. All right, bro.